we're downtown live at the Orpheum Theatre for the So You Think You Can Dance Season 10 auditions. I'm amongst all the hopefuls, and we're going to see what they got up their sleeve this year. Come on. What have you done to prepare for today's audition?
Just come up with a solo, go over some stuff I could possibly throw into maybe an improv section. Coming with ideas basically in an open mind.
I'm expecting the unexpected.
The unexpected. That's good. What about you?
You know, I'm expecting to just have fun.
Take it on, harder than I did last year. Now I know a little bit what to expect.
I actually don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna go and take in the experience, and whatever happens, happens.
It doesn't matter who gets it or not, because we're all so talented and unique.
This is the last city, so it's people's last chance to come, and so they turn out. So we'll see, but it's very exciting. 10 seasons down the line, right?
It's a great show, everything about it, from the dancers who I find so incredibly inspiring and talented. Because you've got to remember that nowadays most people do their jobs so that they can either become rich or famous, and that isn't necessarily why dancers do that. In fact, it's not. Their career is about that short. They're constantly injured. They're normally not paid as well as everybody else. They're normally the backup people. The only reason you dance is because you can't imagine your life not dancing. And that's a lovely thing to be around.
So you think you can dance Season 10!
My first time was in Salt Lake City, Utah. Second, Salt Lake. Third, Salt Lake. Fourth was in LA. Now here again for Season 10, and I want to take it.
I think that it's really just about having a really good time and being yourself, because ultimately if you're not being yourself, then they're not going to find you. They're going to find a mold of somebody else you're trying to be. So I think it's always good to just be yourself and have a good time.
I did a little yoga last night, little hot yoga, and sweated it all out. So that really prepared me. Like before ABDC, I didn't really do much of that. I just kind of ate a lot of fatty foods, but then today decided hot yoga would make it work.
That's awesome. I actually did the opposite. I actually went to medieval times last night, and I'm not even kidding. That guy actually got me really hyped for this audition.
Yeah?
Like 2 giant males just clashing swords. Woo! Sword fight.
Sword fights.
Did I say that loud?
I think what we do initially when we pair them up is that we try to complement and try to balance it out. So strengths and weaknesses in both areas, because some of the hip hop guys necessarily are not good at jazz or contemporary or ballroom, and some of the jazz and contemporary aren't that good at hip hop, but we always get amazing surprises.
Bring your talent. You've got to be an amazing dancer. There's no doubt about that. But there's also something else that you can do, and it's about being funny. It's about being smart, creative and intelligent. It's about taking something and maybe switching it up just a bit, taking it out the box. The best example I can give you is one time Twitch did a piece, and it was to a piece of classical music. It was to a Mozart symphony, I think, and he was a conductor, but he was doing breaking, so he was dressed as a conductor. It was just such an unusual, I'd never seen it before. And it kind of makes you go, you've obviously seen the moves that he's doing, he's breaking, and you've obviously heard the Mozart symphony.
Fantastic.
But to see the two together makes you instantly sit up and go, wow. I'm Cat Deeley from So You Think You Can Dance. It's Season 10, and you better get plugged in.